The care guide for pine bonsai is the most important aspect to consider when you want to grow this type of tree. The best way to start with caring for your new pine bonsai is by taking into consideration where it will be placed in your home and what size pot it will be potted in. Let's discuss a few pine bonsai trees and how to care for them. In general, there are two types of pine bonsai trees. The more common one being the Japanese black pine, also known as Pinus thunbergii. The other is a Chinese species called Pinus armandii. A lot of people prefer to grow these types of bonsais as they are easy to care for and can live for a long period of time. Pinus aristata bonsai. One of the most popular types of pine bonsai is Pinus aristata, sometimes called a blue daimyo. These varieties are generally around 3 feet tall and can live for approximately 50 years when properly cared for. Pinus aristata bonsai tree care. If you live in an area with cold winter months like Boston or New York, you need to have an indoor spot ready for them too so they don't freeze. To ensure the longest lifespan with your Pinus aristata bonsai tree, you need to make sure it is getting at least 6 hours of sunlight daily and plenty of water. Japan black pine bonsai. This type of bonsai is a lot more popular than the Chinese variants. They are great for small spaces and will reach an average height of approximately 3 to 5 feet tall. The needles on this type of pine bonsai can range from 1 inch long to 4 inches long, and its smallest trunk is only half an inch in diameter. Japanese black pine tree care. To get the longest life out of your Japanese black pine bonsai, you will need to make sure it is properly cared for. Make sure that any pruning you do is done during the summer months and that you keep the soil moist at all times. This type of pine bonsai needs sunlight just like its counterpart. Chinese white pine. The color of this type of plant tends to be lighter and contains shorter needles than the Japanese version. It also grows very quickly when compared to other types of bonsai trees. Chinese white pine tree care. When it comes to bonsai white pine care, they need the same amount of sunlight as their Japanese relatives. They also need a cooler temperature for their pots and soil, which will help ensure longevity of the tree. Leyland Cypress bonsai tree. Leyland Cypress is a type of juniper that comes from Japan. Leyland Cypress bonsai care. These types of juniper trees need to be cared for like most other kinds of pine tree species, with plenty of water, sunlight, and proper soil mixture. Make sure that your pot has enough room to grow, as these trees can reach heights of up to 15 feet. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon for getting latest updates.